Four Colombian suppliers arrived in Queens expecting a routine cocaine delivery. According to federal prosecutors, they believed they were meeting trusted buyers. Instead, investigators alleged they had walked into a carefully planned robbery. By the end of the night, the shipment had vanished, and so had the men. What happened next would become one of the Supreme Team's most debated allegations. Prosecutors alleged the motive wasn't revenge, it was profit. Why pay wholesale suppliers when you could steal the entire shipment? Witnesses later claimed the four men were lured to a secure location under false pretenses. They expected payment. According to testimony, they never had the chance to leave. Years later, cooperating witnesses described the killings in federal court. They identified Gerald Prince Miller and several associates as participants in the alleged robbery and murders. Two of the victims were remembered only by the names Fernando and George. But there was one problem that would haunt the prosecution's case. Investigators never recovered or positively identified the victims' remains. Without bodies or confirmed identities, prosecutors faced a major obstacle. The witness testimony painted a chilling picture, but physical evidence was limited. That missing evidence would become the defense's strongest argument. During the federal RICO trial, jurors heard detailed testimony about the alleged robbery and killings. Prosecutors argued the incident demonstrated how the organization protected its profits. Defense attorneys challenged the credibility of cooperating witnesses, pointing to the lack of physical proof tying the allegations together. When deliberations ended, the jury reached a split conclusion. Although they convicted on numerous other racketeering charges, they found this specific alleged quadruple murder was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. It didn't mean the events never happened. It meant the legal standard for conviction on that predicate act had not been met. Even though the jury did not find the predicate act proven, investigators continued to view the allegations as significant intelligence about the organization's methods. The testimony remained part of the broader investigation into the Supreme Team's operations, illustrating how difficult it can be to prosecute crimes when key physical evidence is missing. More than 3 decades later, the fate of the four alleged suppliers remains one of the most mysterious chapters connected to the Supreme Team investigation. The courtroom answered some questions, but not all. Were the witnesses telling the truth? Or did the missing evidence leave a permanent gap that can never be filled? That's a question still debated today. We are almost halfway through this deep dive into Kenneth Supreme McGriff's Supreme Team. We still have yet to cover the shooting of rapper 50 Cent and the story behind it, the Supreme Team's ties to the Murder Inc. record label, and much more. Follow the page or subscribe to the channel for more street files. Who should we cover next? Leave a comment.